In the world of football, the relationship between managers often oscillates between camaraderie and rivalry, reflecting the intense emotions and competitive nature of the sport. Recently, this dynamic took a sharp turn when Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta sent a pointed message to Liverpool's new manager, Arne, following an incident involving Arsenal's star midfielder Declan Rice. The controversy erupted after a match between Arsenal and Liverpool, where tensions ran high, culminating in a heated exchange on the pitch. Following the game, it was reported that Declan Rice caused damage to some expensive facilities inside the Liverpool dressing room. The specifics of the damage remain unclear, but the incident sparked discussions about accountability and the financial implications of player behavior. Liverpool management, understandably upset about the situation, sought compensation for the damages. Arne Slot, in his first season with Liverpool, was vocal about the need for Arsenal to take responsibility and suggested that the club should be prepared to pay a hefty sum to cover the repairs. This public demand caught many by surprise, as it seemed to imply that Arsenal should be liable for the actions of one of their players during a match. Mikel Arteta, known for his strategic mindset and protective nature towards his players, did not take kindly to Slot's demands. In a press conference shortly after the incident, Arteta addressed the media and made his position clear. He articulated that no manager should expect to extract large sums of money from another club based on the actions of a player in a competitive match. While I understand the frustration, it is important to recognize that football is a contact sport, and incidents can happen, Arteta stated. Declan Rice did not act with malice. It was an unfortunate situation in the heat of competition. To demand a high amount of money is unreasonable and sets a dangerous precedent for our game.
Arteta emphasized that football should remain a sport governed by the principles of fair play and respect, both on and off the pitch. He expressed concern that Slot's demands could overshadow the essence of competition and camaraderie that football embodies. Arteta's comments resonate beyond just this isolated incident. They touch on broader themes within football, including the expectations placed on players, the responsibilities of managers, and how clubs navigate conflicts. His response highlights the delicate balance that must be maintained in competitive sports, where emotions often run high and actions can have unforeseen consequences. Moreover, Arteta's position reinforces the notion that while clubs should take responsibility for their players' actions, the financial demands made in the heat of the moment can be excessive and counterproductive. The incident could potentially lead to discussions among club executives and football governing bodies about establishing clearer guidelines regarding accountability and compensation in such cases. This exchange between Arteta and Slot has undoubtedly intensified the rivalry between Arsenal and Liverpool. Historically, these two clubs have maintained a fierce competition, with matches often characterized by high stakes and passionate performances. The current situation adds a new layer to this rivalry, as both managers navigate their roles and responsibilities while trying to assert their authority within the league.
Fans from both sides have taken to social media to express their opinions, with Arsenal supporters rallying behind Arteta's defense of Rice and Liverpool fans backing Slot's call for accountability. The discourse has only amplified the anticipation for their next encounter, as both teams will undoubtedly be eager to assert their dominance not just on the pitch but also in the narrative surrounding their clubs. In conclusion, the confrontation between Mikel Arteta and Arne Slot over the incident involving Declan Rice serves as a microcosm of the complex relationships in professional football. Arteta's firm stance against Slot's financial demands reflects a broader commitment to the integrity of the sport and the principles of fair competition. As the season progresses, it will be interesting to see how this incident influences the dynamics between Arsenal and Liverpool, both on and off the pitch. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely as these two managerial figures continue to shape their teams and navigate the challenges that come with the beautiful game. In the end, this incident may serve as a reminder that while football is passionate and competitive, it should also be governed by respect, understanding, and a sense of shared responsibility among all involved.